Good morning, print fam. Welcome back to the print shop. It's first thing in the morning. My emails are going off like crazy, as you've heard a couple times already in this 10-second intro. Today's goal is to try to get more of the table cleaned off, as well as we've got an order for a bunch of booklets. Luckily, they are not like true booklets. They're plain paper copies with 3 hole punches in them. So everything will be super easy to just automate on the Konica, because the Konica's got a 3 hole punch. It'll print double-sided, so it'll just come out done. So that'll be super nice. I think there's like 2,500 copies of one, and then like 500 or 600 of another. So should be pretty decent. Taylor's working on some pens right now, and then just general cleaning today. I also want to look into ShipStation for the pens, just to try to automate it a little bit more. I know with ShipStation you can do barcode automation with like the package that you're using, as well as just automatically getting the weight from the scale, which I think could potentially save me a little bit of money, because right now I just use general sizes and weights, and I think if we do exact, then it will turn out better. So I'm going to look into ShipStation. Even though it's going to add another SaaS product to the mix, I think it'll overall save me money with postage shipping. I also looked a little bit at Zoho One last night right before I went home, and while I was in bed, and signed up for their trial, and it's a lot more complicated than my pipe drive setup, so I don't think I'm going to do anything about it. It's a 30-day trial, so I'll still play with it a little bit. But I think I'm just going to stick with PipeDrive and Monday.com for things. Part of what I'm trying to do right now, because there's not as many like critical jobs to do, try to look at my software solution to make running things a little easier, a little more smooth, potentially put up the TV that I bought originally to show kind of the jobs for the day, so that when Taylor comes in, there can just be a really clear, clean-cut way of knowing what's going on in the shop. So hopefully we can see some progress on this table today, and get the software worked out better. So let's jump into it. So not much progress has been made on cleaning, because I've been busy with just tons of people coming in, and Taylor's been working on some screen printed transfers. So this customer, it's kind of a full color-ish design, but the only thing they had was a PNG, and it's got multiple colors in it. I tried calling them to see if I had permission to show it, but they didn't answer, so I'm not going to show it. But Taylor's been working on it with the auto open. Like, if you don't have an auto open, you should look at it, because it is way nicer than a manual open like my old Fusion IQ. So Taylor's been working on that. Had a bunch of people come in, got some sales out of it, but I haven't made any progress on stuff at the shop. So my brother's having some IT issues, so I got to go help him. I'm going to make a delivery at the same time. But I'll try to show you some production if I can. We did just print some stickers that we got to laminate and get cutting. But other than that, it's been kind of a paperwork sales kind of day. I did sign up for ShipStation. I'm a little sad that in order to do what I want to do, I have to be on the silver plan, which is like $60 a month. So I'm probably going to have to try it to see if it's worth it. But the way that I kind of look at it is, the problem that I'm having is double entry. So with pens, I take everything, I put it in Monday, and I've made a mistake once because I put the wrong pen, and then Taylor made a mistake because he grabbed the wrong pen. So my hope is with ShipStation, they have their pick list and their packing slips, that we can just go more automated than kind of the rigged up version that I have. And if it can save me that double entry and save mistakes, then it will be worth the money to do it. So I'll keep you posted on that. I got to run some errands. We'll be back in a bit. So it's been a long day. I got back from my brother's. I'm actually going back now, and that's better. I'm going back now because even more things are broken. Basically, some of his computers automatically updated to Windows 11, and it's causing panic because software is breaking and broken. Been messing around with ShipStation, and I got it printing barcodes. The problem is it's adding a miscellaneous character at the end of the barcode. So when I go to scan it, it's not consistent. So it's not like one time it was a W, a plus, a forward slash, a 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not a consistent thing. So I can't just say in my script the name of the file and the number 1 or W or whatever. So it's causing problems. Got on with Shopify, or not Shopify, ShipStation, and they're like, we want to see it actually scanning. I'm like, it doesn't matter if it's scanning. Like, it's the same thing if you copy and paste it and I don't have a scanner. Well, we want to see a video of it scanning. So now I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just change my auto hotkey script so that it subtracts the character, but I'm having trouble with that. So ultimately, I might just can this idea because I've spent like 3 hours. Now Taylor has nothing to do in the morning, so now I'm going to have to figure out something. I'm going to have to remote into my PC, get some stuff done so that he can work tomorrow because there's nothing for him to do at this point. So I got to run over to my brother's, help him, and I will update you before this video ends. But it's been stressful. Other than I did get permission to show you the shirts. So this is a Microsoft sponsored, branded, endorsed product. So this is for Halo. It's the Spartan Showdown. So this is the front. It's a left chest hit. We are going to cut off the AS colored tag and put like a Microsoft thing. This is being co-done with ShipStation Gaming. And then on the back, it's got a big Halo scene. So we got Master Chief or some chiefs or something. And so, but again, it's in cooperation with ShipStation Gaming. Well, these shirts are turning out really cool. It is a full color screen printed transfer. Super nice. Love them. They came and saw them today. We just got to get the neck tags printed. We'll press those tomorrow. Unfortunately, the DTG that we use for DTF is having some struggles, so hopefully it's back up and running tomorrow so we can get those printed. But again, I gotta run. I'll keep you posted. All right, print fam, I gotta end the video with a bit of a doozy. I'll turn my truck off so it's potentially quieter. It's 11 o'clock now. We've spent the whole time getting my brother's stuff up and running, and we got it working, not ideally. It's some sort of software issue, so it's not something that we can necessarily take care of, and we can't call the company. We're going to call them tomorrow. My brother's actually going to do it. But my brother offered me a job. Like, I do his IT stuff now. He pays me to do it. That's part of what I just bill him through my business. But he basically said, we're kind of getting big enough that we kind of might need an IT guy on site full time. Because I think at the same time I mentioned how much I was liking pens and how it's like, it has crossed my mind to like only do pens, get rid of everything else, maybe do pens and tumblers, like just stick kind of with lasers. But then it was like, oh, but I kind of like stickers. And anyway, down a rabbit hole. But he like offered me a job, but didn't like offer me a job. So like, I'm curious. Like, part of me is like, oh, it'd kind of be convenient and kind of be nice. But part of me is like, I like being self-employed. Like, what would you do? So it's been a great day. Not as much productivity as I wanted. I'm personally mad with my software problem, which is ShipStation. Because it's making me angry with the automation that I'm trying to do there, make it easier. The main reason I wanted ShipStation was because then you can do the barcodes on the boxes, you can do the barcode on the slip to then pull up the package. So it alleviates the need for me to print the shipping label, whether automatically beforehand or after the fact, because then whoever's doing shipping, whether it's me or Taylor or potentially some future employee or whatever, you put it on the scale, you scan it, you scan the package type, and it will just automatically weigh it. So theoretically, you also save money because instead of doing guesstimated, you're doing the right thing and yada, yada, yada. So maybe if you know ShipStation and know my problem, let me know. But also, what would you do related to a job offer? Thanks for watching today's vlog. We'll see you again tomorrow. Again, if you have questions or can help me, leave a comment. See you in the next one.